Hey guys, Demolition4 here, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Prime Cyberverse Ultra Magnus, and you can see it does transform into a truck with a sort of gun on the top of it. Now, this is actually his hammer for robot mode. You can have it as a gun, sort of like a sniper rifle sort of thing, or you can have it as the hammer, which I think most people probably will have it as, but you know, it's an option. But you know, without that, he does sort of look a little bit weird in vehicle mode. You definitely need this to sort of complete the look of it, in my opinion. But yeah, very cool little vehicle mode. Does have a lot of paint apps actually. It's got some really nice painted silver, some more paint on the little windows there. It's more red, some more silver on the front here, more silver, bit of yellow. Just so he is very nicely painted. Now, my only gripe about it is he hasn't got any painted wheels. These sort of look a little bit plain, but it's not too much of a problem. He also has some painted smokestacks. He's got some, you know, little ports that you can stick weapons to him if you want. So that's pretty cool. You got a few options. So very nice. Well, that's about it for the vehicle mode. So getting transformed into his robot mode. Okay, so the transformation is fairly involved. I really do like transforming this. Anyway, what we're gonna do: remove the axe, hammer. Put it off to the side, flip out the feet here, just unpeg this section here, everything's sort of attached. And one thing I want to be careful of is these ball joints up here are unbelievably loose on mine. I'm not sure if it is just mine, but yeah, it might be something you want to watch out for because it's just incredibly loose. In fact, you can just pop it off with very little force. Anyway, rotate these pieces down, flip up the head, rotate the waist around like that, and just split the legs, and there is Ultra Magnus in his robot mode. Now, I absolutely love the design of this robot mode. It's a really unique look at Ultra Magnus. Very cool looking. Now, he is mainly blue. He's not, you know, he's not got that much red on him, which is kind of unfortunate, but it works. It looks very cool, and I'm really interested to actually see this guy in the show. Whether it actually does appear or not, I don't know, but yeah, I'd really like to see this guy in Prime. Anyway, you can take the hammer and you can stick it into one of his hands. Unfortunately, he doesn't hold it very well, and this is one of my major gripes about this figure. He can't hold the axe for shit. I mean, you just put it in there and it will sort of pop back out. I mean, you've got to be very careful with it. And that really does suck. That really does take away points because he can't hold his own weapon properly. I mean, you know, why? It's because he's only got a tiny little port to actually put it in. I mean, it doesn't really grab it very well, and that sucks. But what you can also do is you can fold this piece down and you can peg it onto his arm, and he has sort of no arm left. Yeah, he's got sort of a gun, and it looks more like a sniper rifle, but it looks pretty cool and it works. Just for a quick size comparison, here he is next to the Cyberverse bulkhead mold. This is the Battle Tactics bulkhead. So you can see the Ultra Magnus is a fairly tall Cyberverse figure, which is pretty cool. He's about scout size, so very nice. Really do like Ultra Magnus. For articulation, the head does not move, unfortunately. He's got a ball joint up here, but unfortunately these ball joints pop off very easily. It takes very minimal effort to actually pop them off, especially this arm for mine. I mean, yeah, let's show that again. Yeah, very little effort to actually get the ball joints off, which is very annoying. Anyway, ball jointed elbows. His waist does actually rotate, which is pretty cool. He's got a ball joint up here, bend at the knee, and the feet do pivot, really due to the transformation, but they do pivot, so very cool. Now, the main thing that I really do like about this guy is that the amount of detail he's actually got on him. He's got loads. I'm going to go and quickly zoom in so you can see him in all of his Ultra Magnus glory. So he's got a pretty cool head sculpt. I'm not sure how well that's coming across actually. Yeah, you can sort of see it. But yeah, very cool head sculpt. Cool little Autobot symbol. It's got some more molded detail down here on the legs. Fortunately, the legs aren't as well painted as the torso, but they are still fairly well painted. Well, that is about it for Ultra Magnus' robot mode. So let's get him transformed back into his vehicle mode. What we're going to do, I'm going to rotate these sections up like that, flip down the head, and we're going to fold everything in. In fact, no, we're not. I'm going to rotate the waist around first and peg the legs together. Fold the feet in. Then we can go and fold everything just down up here like that. Basically, just peg everything in, get everything into the little slots, and there is Ultra Magnus back in his vehicle mode. Now all you need to do is attach the hammer, and we're done. overall, Ultra Magnus is a fantastic Cyberverse figure, and I really do highly recommend him. Now, one thing I just want to say is that I do apologise if this review is a little bit lower quality, or, you know, lower standard to what it normally is. I'm not feeling brilliant today, and my laptop is broken, so I'm having to use a really old Windows XP laptop to edit this video, and it's not going to go well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully the quality of my videos will improve when I get a new computer. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.